Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been going for a minute, but I have been going through some things. I got sick, I've had a change of jobs, but I am back without a doubt, and I'm here to do a mask and chat featuring the Yes To mask. Now it kind of fell off when I had it stored away, but tonight I will be doing part one. Well, I will be doing one. They say you can mix these up and do different ones on different parts of your skin, but I will be just doing one mask just to see how each do on my skin. So tonight I'll be doing the detoxifying charcoal one right here, this middle one. My skin does feel a little dry because I did do a mask earlier today. I didn't do a mask last week, so I'm just doubling up today. But I am getting a little blemish on the side of my skin. I don't know if you guys see that. I had a little blemish. So we're just gonna detox 2 times. Now earlier I used the Freeman mask. I haven't featured that on my channel, but I'll get it so you guys can see what it is. Now I've been using this sucker for a while now, and it looks like this. It's the charcoal and black sugar mud mask, and it's a mess, but yeah, I used this earlier on my skin, and I exfoliated with my Botanics microdermabrasion scrub. So yeah, so my face is already cleaned. I used my Soap and Glory cleanser. Yeah, it's so clean, and now we're gonna go in with the mask. Just gonna rip it. So, for tonight's story time, I was at work and this lady came up to me. This lady was like, basically, my foundation was gray. Now, I have no problem with people telling me that if something's off, let me know. But this lady, she was just on another level, okay? Like, I was coming back from helping a guest, and she was looking like she had a question. She was just looking really concerned. So I go up to her and I'm like, hey, like, what can I help you with? And she was like, what'd she say? She was like, people won't tell you this, but your foundation looks a little gray. And I was like, oh, shoot. Like, I was like, okay. I thought I was tripping because when I would take my selfies, it looked a little casty. But you know how sometimes you could think, oh, that could just be me, or it could be my the lights in my house. And nobody was saying anything. So I was just like, okay, maybe it's just me. I don't know. So I was like, okay, like, somebody tells me something's wrong, I'll change it. But because I was at work, I didn't have a change of makeup. Like, I had a few things, but I didn't really have like anything to really change my makeup. So I was like, okay, when I go home, I'm gonna have to figure this out. But she was like, she just kept going on and on about my foundation looking crazy. Ooh, this mask feels really smooth. Feels really good. Okay, yes to, okay. Yeah. I was a little concerned that this mask may not go the whole way, but it better. It smells a little fragrancy. It has like a very cute charcoal smell. But anyway, back to the story. She just kept going on, like, I was like, well, I can't do anything right now about it, because I'm at work. Like, I can't do anything. I just gotta figure out, like, when I get home, what's going on that's making my foundation look casty. And she was like, oh, you can't? Like, what? Like, I was like, maybe she didn't understand. Like, maybe she thought that I was saying I couldn't change it at all. But I was like right now, the show must go on. I'm at work. Like, I gotta get this coin. And she was like, yeah, like, brands make the colors. But okay, the story about me is I only wear long wear foundations. Like they have to be weatherproof and transfer proof, because in the past I've worn regular foundations, regular formula foundations, and they slide and get real dew, like um what's the word? They get really uh, they just slide off my skin. Like I can't figure out the word. Like I usually tell people it's like peanut butter. It looks like peanut butter's on my skin. Um, so when I wear long wear foundations, they tend to not do that. So I don't really have that many options of brands within Target that caters to my skin. Like I have the Maybelline, what's it called? Sorry, I'm spazzing, you guys. The long wear, the Maybelline, what is it called? Superstay. The Superstay foundation. But if you go into certain Targets, you know, they stop at a certain shade. And then I've been playing around with their foundations, and it's like all their shades are off on me. So I have to mix my foundation with that brand. So I was using the Superstay with the CoverGirl elixirs. And then I guess I was thinking, I didn't know what was making me look casty, but when I thought about it, I was like, oh shoot, when I do my like baking, I'm not really setting my face with a powder. So that's probably what's making me look casty and off like that. So I was like, okay, let me get some powder, I'm gonna fix it. But yeah, she was just like, yeah, like brands make foundations. I was like, okay, since you know everything, you can come in here, come work for Target or work in the beauty industry, since you know so much. And yeah, she was just like, yeah, people, you know, they don't like being told, like basically people get offended when you try to tell them about themselves. So I'm like, no, people don't get offended. It's just if people are telling people about themselves the way you're telling them about themselves, then yeah, people are going to get mad, because all you need to do was be like, hey, well, some people thought it was rude. I was like, let me know. If it's looking real off, if my stuff is looking really off, let me know. So it don't be looking like I'm having an identity crisis or anything. But it's like, let me know. Move on. Let's move on with this show. I'm running out of masks. Hold on. We pushing it to the limit now. Yeah, but I'm like, don't keep, you know, talking about it, you know, just like, I just want to let you know. It's looking a little off, you know. Maybe want to change some things. I don't know. And then keep it moving. But no, she made a whole deal about it, you know. And then she walks away, because I'm getting like angry inside, because I'm just like, she's doing the most about telling me about my foundation being off. So yeah, so I'm like, I want to walk away, but I'm like, okay, I need to do my job, because now you got me feeling insecure about the way my foundation looks. And then she walks away and she's like, I may be old, but I'm not dead. And I was like, really? Really, lady? You got a problem. Please don't ever let me see you at my job again, because I'm going to walk away every single time. Okay, I really had to push this mask, okay, because they're not giving you a lot in this little packet. And as you guys know, Yes To is a brand that is sold at drugstores, including Target, and they don't use a lot of chemicals, plant-based. I think it's cruelty-free too. But yeah, they have like different products for your skin in Target, and me being who I am, you know, I decided to give their mask a try, because I'm a mask girl. Okay, I really didn't have a lot to work with here. If you guys want to try this, you might want to try the single packet, just the full packet, because I guess they thought I was going to do these separately. Or maybe I just did the most with this little packet. I should have spread it more thin instead of trying to layer up. Okay, so we got it on. But yeah, but I was like insecure the rest of that day, like, I didn't want to talk to people. I didn't feel good about myself just because she said what she said. She just made me feel so bad about myself, you know? But I said, damn. I'm grateful for the people who did let me, when my foundation was looking off. I'm thankful for those people who still let me color match them, because I'm really good at color matching. And I was like, okay, even though my face is looking a little crazy, I'm gonna have y'all looking right, okay? And that's the good thing about me. Like, some people would really be traumatized by that. And I'm like, okay, foundation looking a little crazy, moving on. But I don't really, life goes on. We live. It's no big thing. But I'm just like, some people can just really be rude with the way that they come about telling people about some things. And she was one of them. She was one of the people that I would have to say is the worst with telling people that something's wrong. Like, she was really doing the most. Okay, so this is it on my skin. I got most of the mask on my face. The smell's not bothering me. It feels good. I wish there was like a little more to work with. I also wish that they would just make these in containers, like sell these in a bottle. Cause I'm liking the way it's feeling. Yeah. And then while I wait for it to dry, what else is it saying? Yeah, they say you're supposed to leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. I might be doing the most here. I think 5 to 10 minutes. But I'm going to leave it on for 15 minutes. And yeah, next week I got another story time for you guys. Oh my God, I wanted to do it this week, but I said, nah, let me ease y'all into the story times. But it's about a crush I had. I was all excited and I got let down. I got played, you guys. I got played. But I think it'll be entertaining for you guys to like hear about. But yeah, so something while I wait for it to dry, I guess I'll just like chat a little more about what's been going on. So I had a change of job, so I'm no longer working for the company Boots. I now work with the brand concierges. So I went from selling one brand or a few brands to now I'm selling everything. I'm selling all makeup, all skincare, all hair care, all body care, everything, okay? And at first I was like, I've done a little bit of that in the past, but now I just felt overwhelmed because I was just like, this is my job now. Like before, I would just sell other things as a backup or just like a little side thing I did. But now this is my job to really know, to listen to people and pay attention to my trainings and give people the right products. And I was just like, oh my God, this is a lot. But I had to calm down because I was like, people will tell you, what they want and what fits them. Like by you asking the right questions, they'll tell you where you should go to. Like some people like plant-based skincare. Some people try things and they don't want to try other ones. And some people just want to try a certain product. So it hasn't been all that bad. My boss is extremely supportive. My coworkers are supportive. It's just been a really good transition because leaving Boots, it was like in June and I came into work. My boss came to visit me and I thought, I don't know what I expected, but I was like, I was a little worried because usually when she would come, most of the times it wouldn't be like for something good. So I was just like, okay, what's happening? And she let me know that as of August, I think the 24th or something, August 20th something, would be our last day. Everybody was getting let go. And I was just like, wow, it's like really ending, like, damn. Like I knew, like I knew it was going to eventually happen, but I didn't know it was going to happen like when it was happening. And I was just like, well, I was ready to go. And I feel like I had always been a believer that if you don't move when you're supposed to move, things will change so that you can move, okay, and be where you need to be. So I figured God was like, okay, we need to get you up out of this job because everything just happens for a reason. I just felt like that was a way for me to get to the next step of my life. So yeah, like they let me know. You know, I had a little bit of time, started looking for a new job. And at the time I was interviewing with, well, I had an interview with Estee Lauder. And let me tell you about Estee Lauder, okay? These hoes had me, and I'm calling them hoes because let me tell you what they did. They had me do 4 interviews, okay? Not 1, not 2, 4 interviews, okay? And then they didn't have the nerve to call me back and let me know if I didn't get the job. I mean, you have me doing all this traveling, going to these different department stores. I went to West Covina. I went to, what's the other one? West Covina. I went to Santa Anita. There's one I'm missing. I can't remember it. But I went to another city, and then my last one was on the phone interview. But it was like all that effort to meet them and do what was required of me, and they couldn't even like give me a call back. And people were like, oh, you should call them. And I'm like, but they were reaching out to me for all those interviews. They couldn't reach out one more time to let me know, you know, if I got the job. So I was just like really turned off by that. But come to think about it now, I was like, let me rewind it. So I was applying for a counter manager job because I feel like now in this season of my life, you know, it's time to step it up. It's time to become a manager, you know? So I'm like, let me stop playing myself and just doing these little, you know, retail regular positions. Let me be a boss. I'm a boss, okay? So let me do some boss things. So I applied for that position, you know, just throwing caution to the wind, you know, see what happens. If I didn't get a call back, hey, but I'm like, I'm experienced. I have manager experience. I've worked on my own for the past 6 years, like with no some supervision, but really I just go to work, help people, you know, like I know how to give directions. Like I was just, let me shoot my shot like Kobe and see. But yeah, they never even reached out back to me. And I was just like, I just don't feel like in this stage of my life that I want to hustle like that anymore. Like, I don't need that stress in my life because they were like, you're going to have to run the counter, make sure the upcoming events are planned for, make sure your team is pushing them cards. And I was just like, this sounds like a setup and a trap, and I don't know if I'm here for it. So I was kind of grateful that they didn't call me back because I was just like, it just seems like it would be more stress that I just don't want in my life. Because I'm going to focus more on this channel and growing. And then I love helping people get products, but I don't want to feel like if I don't perform well with sales that, you know, I'm going to lose my job or I'm going to lose hours. Like I didn't want to deal with that. So I think this job is great for me for right now. Some people are like, you need to get out of Target, but I'm like, it's cool. Like my job is chill. Like I go to work, I just make sure people get the things they need, educate them on products, and I go home and I chill and I'm not stressed out. I'm living my best life. I can't be. No, I was about to go into song. But yeah, I'm out here living my best life and it's been awesome. You know, they give me so much free products when I came. They were just lavishing me with products. And each month we get a box of products based on what we're focusing on in store. And yeah, like if you participate. Like sometimes you just win a challenge and you'll just get more free products, and I'll be giving you guys a haul on that. But it just feels like my birthday. But yeah, I'm just really happy. So I keep messing with my hair when I'm in the zone. I just be whipping and flipping. But yeah, I'm really happy right now in this new season of my life. I feel like I have a lot of support to take me to the next level. Whatever's next, if it's being a boss, it's being a trainer, this season, I'm going to get there. So I'm going to let this dry, and then I'm going to get back to you guys on how this mask leaves my skin feeling. I feel like I definitely need the full pack of the mask for next time, but hey, it is what it is. I just want to sample it. So, yeah, I'll get back to you guys on the last results, and yeah, stay tuned. Okay, so you guys, it's been about 20 minutes. This is my skin after the mask. So the mask was really smooth. It didn't feel drying. It rinsed off fairly easily. My skin does feel, I mean, I did the most today. I did do a mask earlier. It feels matte, but it doesn't feel dry matte. Like it's like, it feels a little dry because I did the other mask, but my skin feels super smooth and it's a pretty good mask. Now, if I had a little more, it'd be phenomenal, but it is what it is. Now, I'm just going to end this video using the Thayer's Witch Hazel, the scented aloe vera and witch hazel formula mixed with a little glow tonic. And for this blemish, I'm going to put some different gel on this blemish so I can just be completely done. And then I'm going to top it off with the Fig and Yarrow Rose Hip and Argan Oil Facial Serum. So that's how we're going to finish this. Now, let me tell you guys, product report, this Thayer's, ever since I started using this, my skin doesn't spaz out that much anymore. Like, I just got a pimple, but I have not been drinking that much water, and I've been doing the most. I think it's my pillowcases, but yeah, my skin, ain't no breakouts happening. So I was just like pretty damn impressed. And somebody had asked me how I felt about it. And I was like, I guess it's all right. But let me tell y'all, I think it might be the dupe for Botanix Rose Water Spray. It might be it's taking the place because they took the toner out. So yeah, it's been doing pretty damn good. Okay, you guys, it's good. Usually I'm not a follower because everybody likes that toner, but let me tell you, it's been keeping my skin blemish free. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm in fuckboy free too. I don't know, but you guys, it's been good. Okay, so we got the toner on. It is on there, bam, bam, bam. Make sure. And going with a little different gel. Now, different, I only use this, they say use it on a large area of skin, but I only use it on certain blemishes. Just put it on there. Get it on that little blemish. And it's been pretty good. Now, when they had brought this back to Target, they had the prices wrong in Alhambra. They were selling this bad boy for, I know, something ridiculous, like $10 or something. It was something crazy. And then there was a cartwheel offer too, so I think I paid probably like $5 for this or something. But all you need is a little bit on a little area, and it brings those blemishes down. But another product that I'm really feeling right now. And then I used to do a mixture of rosehip and argan oil, but now that Fig and Yarrow has theirs, I just use this one. And yeah, I'm trying to really get better with my nighttime regimen, because usually I'll just do toner and I'll go to bed. But because I'm trying to get these scars off my face, and you guys see these scars? I do have scars. Like when I'm at work, people be like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you guys have scars." So I'm just gonna take, like, just gonna drop that to, like, I think it's about a drop and a half, and I'm just going to go over my face. Now it does have a really sweet smell to it, but hey, it is what it is. This is gonna blend in the morning, and I'll be ready for put my makeup on and all that good stuff. I'm looking a little luminous, a little glowy, well, oily, but this is gonna blend in, you guys, I promise. And argan oil is really good for scars. Rosehip is like anti-inflammatory, helps with like breakouts. So yeah, you guys, that is my mask and chat. And I just like to leave off with this, you guys. Never let anybody break your spirit, okay? Don't let nobody kill your vibe, okay? Like that lady, she tried to kill my vibe, and she did kill it that day. But let me tell you, okay? I'm back like I never left, okay? I'm still wearing makeup. I'm still helping people. It still is what it is. So, you guys, don't let nobody's comments stop you. You bomb. You bossy. You could do this, okay? Do you. And stay true. You heard it from Corey cutting up McCoy. Nah. But good night, you guys. I will see you next time for a beauty haul. And yeah, stay tuned. I got 2 more parts to this trio of masks. So see you for my next video. Have a great week, you guys.